IDE. Everyone open IDE. Right. So now, today first one is reading the input. Just how to read the input. We are writing the program using editor, file, new file. So editor will open, editor. Here you can write the code, file save. With any name you can save. Suppose on my desktop. Saving. You know, up to this. Right? So now the first program is input method. Let me explain about input method first, input function. See, yesterday we have seen so many examples, but where we have given values directly, like A is equals to 10, B is equals to 20, like that. But here, if you want to read the values, when program is running, I just want to read, enter A value, enter B value, enter C value. Then we use enter input method or input function. See now, I'm printing like this, print, enter your name, enter your name, that is. Then we are using input method. This message will display on the screen. See, when I run this code, this message will display. So they will enter the code here. That code you need to collect. How to collect means here input function we call. This input function will collect your name that we store into one variable, any variable, A, B, C, X, Y, Z. But proper name I am giving, just name. Remember, first it will ask you this message, enter your name. So you will input some name. This input function will collect that and store into this variable name. And then printing with a message, for example, hello, hello, that name, whoever, whatever the name you enter. See, run module, enter your name. Suppose I am giving that Amar. Look at this, hello, followed by the name what you have given is given. Input is used to take the input from the user. Okay, please do this. 3 lines of code, type it quickly and drop the message once you complete. Everyone. Yes, everyone. Yes, nice. Others also make it quick, simple one. Right, next. See, now suppose if I run this program, yes, good. When you run this program, whenever you run this, enter your name after asking this message. Look at this. The cursor automatically will go to the next line. In the next line, you are entering the name. Okay. But see, instead of using the print, whatever the prompt you want to give, nothing but whatever the message you want to give, that message you can give inside the input only. That extra line of code is not required, of course. In the input only, you can give your message prompt. Then what will happen? One more advantage, it will keep the cursor on the same line only. Look at this, where the cursor is blinking. Now you can enter the name here only. Look at this. Please give the prompt in the input method only, everyone. Everyone practice. With practice only you will understand more clearly. And if you get any error, so that you can clear itself. Please. Okay, nice. Now one more thing. And one very important thing. This input function takes input in string format only. String format means even though you pass integer, internally that is like string. Suppose next value 20, it will collect as a 20. If you add 10 plus 20, 10 plus 20, output will be 1020 because string plus string will merge. String plus string will merge. That is, these are just like comments in Python. Of course, not comments, we'll discuss later. Okay, this theory I'm writing like this. See, now I'm asking like this. Input, enter first number. They will enter the number now that you are collecting into, suppose X. Next again we are asking inputs, enter second number. Enter second number. So that we are collecting into y. Then we are adding both. Z is equal to x plus y. After that, printing that sum is equal to that z we are printing. See, look at this. When I run this code, my expectation is whenever I enter 23 plus 45, I'm expecting is a 68, 23 plus 45, but output is a 2345. This is the problem happens. Okay, do this please. Check this output. Everyone please. Yeah, right. So what we have to do now, we need to discuss about the conversion methods. See, sir, okay, after collecting the input in string format, If you want to convert into integer, it converts. Convert input into integer. If it is a decimal, convert. Input means the string input into float type, decimal type. Okay, some bool method is there, right? CHR, ORD, so many conversion methods are there. We will discuss all conversion methods. Okay, not now. Now we need to concentrate on logical programming. So once you get this X is a string format, simply you can convert like this: int of X, int of Y, like this. Simple, this one. Now what you are expecting, the output will come automatically. Enter first number 23, second number 45. So total value is a 68. Use this conversion method. Perfect, right? So everything you can write in a single line also. They will write like this. Input, enter first number, enter first number. First this message will display. So whatever the number they enter, that input method will collect. After that it will convert into integer. It will convert into integer. After that it will store into A. Next in the same way, B is equal to integer of input, enter second number. See, first this message will display. Input method will take that value. And this is the conversion method will convert. See, in most of the places, if you see the output, it will be like this only. Finally, the value will store into this A. In the same way, we are collecting the value into B also. So finally, C equals to A plus B and printing that some value. That is. So when you run the code, now see, here only it will ask the value. The 45 and 67, 1112 is the output. Everything we are writing in a single line. That is. Okay, do this. Right. Everyone do that. Nice. So now, so we understood just how to read the input from the user. Okay. So more conversion methods later. So not now. And today we are going to start as a one more concept because we have seen already arithmetic operators. On arithmetic operators, I'll explain the programs, few programs. Everyone, please take the number. After taking the number, just display the last digit of given number. Please write the program for that because we already discussed that. Write the program and drop the code. You should read now. Don't take the number directly. Using input method, take the number and remove display the last digit of given number. Nice. Why Gedmont and converting into integer not required? So must be just taking the number n is equal to integer of input. Ask them to enter number, so they will enter the number. How to get the digit? Perform mod operation with a 10. then print the digit is. That's all enough. When you run the code, enter number. I'm just giving 356. The last digit is a 6 printing. Right. Okay. The same program, just ask the basic salary. Ask the basic salary of an employee is a float type, remember. Find 15% HRA from basic, 20% TA of basic, calculate 15% of TA from basic and display the total salary. What we have discussed yesterday. Please do this quickly. Use the float off like this. Ask them to enter the basic salary and use this. Yeah, correct, Sumasri. Others, please. Yeah, right. So one thing I'll explain, okay? That is what? Swapping of two numbers. Suppose, here it is, the simple way. If they give A equals to 10, B equals to 20. B equals to 20. I'm just printing that before swap. Before swap, A comma B I'm giving. Before swap, A comma B I'm giving. When you run this, before swap 10, 20 printing. Swapping means interchanging the values. A value will store into B, B value will store into A. And one point you need to understand here. Here, directly A equals to B, B equals to A is not allowed. Why? If you store B equal to A, B value 20 will store into A, then the 10 is replaced with 20. Now A value will store into B, means the 20 will store into B because 10 already gone. So output become 2020. Got it? So what we lost? A value we lost now. That A value initially we store into one temporary variable called C. Now A value 10 is safe in C. Then store B value into A and into B store the C value. Swapping everywhere we use. Why we are learning means what? In coming concepts, sorting techniques, swapping, arrange the elements in array everywhere we are using this concept. That's why we are using that swap. After swap, now if you run the code, it will give that after swap is a 2010 it will give. That is. Okay. Right. Here, in how many ways we can swap? And this is one way we swap. This is one way. Next one, this one I'm just writing in comments. Next one, here only in Python, there is an option A comma B, we simply write it as a B comma A. Automatically it happens swapping. So we are printing that after swap is this. It is also giving the output. Look at this. And this is the simple way of swapping now. Yes. Next one, this one also I am placing in comments. Sometimes in interview they will ask the question, please do swapping without any third variable. So you can go with this option, or first adding a plus b, store into one variable a. Suppose here I am explaining like this. Take a value 10, b value is 20. Now add both 10 plus 20, 30. 30 will store into a. That is the first step. Nothing but a equal to a plus b. See, now here actually 10 will come to here, 20 will go to here. Now how you will get 10 here? 10. Simple, 30 minus 20. A minus b will store into this b. So here it is, we are storing into b, storing that a minus b. A value 30, b value 20. A minus b means 30 minus 20, 10 will store into b. Okay. Next here actually we need 20, no? 20. How you will get 20? Same, 30 minus 10. Again a minus b will store into this a. Again a minus b will store into this a. This is another way of swapping. A equals to a plus b, followed by b equals to a minus b, followed by a equal to a minus b. And this is also another way of swapping. When you execute this, output will come. And in the same way, same, instead of using plus and minus, in place of plus you can use multiply. In place of minus you can use a division. In place of minus you can use division. This is another way of swapping. In these many ways you can perform the swapping. Check one by one everyone, and try to understand also. Do this check one by one. At least this one and this one you try. Right. So this is the only thing. For example, in arithmetic operators, which one is little complex code means what? Only just this one. Not a complex code. Just if you practice on paper, practice 5 to 6 times means what? It will come automatically. Or else little confusion, that's all. So complete all these things, okay? Arithmetic operators. See, in the next session, what are the concepts? Just like relational operators. Using relational operators, what type of programs will come? Check the number is positive or not. If else block programs. Check the number is even or not. Right here it is a sum of two numbers. Sum of two numbers equal to 10 or not. First number greater than second number or not. Last digit is 10 or not. Last digit is, 0 or not. Last digit divisible by 2 or not. 2 or not. Given number is even or not. All these around 20 to 25 questions are there. All these questions based on the relational operators, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, and not equal to. That is the one. Okay. Here tomorrow is occasion of Sri Ram Navami, actually no class. Please enroll. Okay, by tomorrow everyone. Okay, and I'll share the complete document also. The document contains everything. No need to write the code. No need to take the notes, because the notes is very clear. I'll show you this. The Python, introduction to Python, how to download the first program. Okay. A few things, theoretical things I'll explain. Initially, Much theory is not required. That's why I concentrated on program C shell, how to write shell, how to execute, what are the operators, arithmetic operators, all programs. See, the papers also what you have to practice after completion of that. Next we are in input, data conversion methods. After data conversion methods, programs on arithmetic operators, how many programs are there, how to write, swapping, see, swapping without third variable, same. Then relational operators, if block, all programs on if block, I'll explain. So no need to write anything, everything available in the notes. Okay, please enroll and join day after tomorrow. Thank you all. You can leave for today.